afternoon, or shall I say evening, as you are watching this virtually. My name is Beck Erholtz, and on behalf of the Minnesota Honor Society, I would like to give you all who are attending our ceremony virtually a warm welcome. During this unusual program, we will be recognizing the top juniors and seniors from their respective classes. All students to be recognized have shown great qualities in scholarship, service, leadership, and character. We appreciate your attendance as well as your flexibility in times of need.
I have just lit the candle of character. Character helps define who we are as a person. Each of our characters are unique, and this is why we are who we are. Throughout our lives, we build character by how we are raised, our actions, who we hang out with, and most of all, our experiences. Experiences are the best way to grow and find out who we truly are. The members being inducted tonight show outstanding character wherever they are, whether it be in public, the hallways, the classrooms, and even their respective sports facilities. Character is what other people respect us for. Being able to have honesty, courage, kindness, and integrity makes up the best character. The truth of your character is expressed through the choice of your actions, author unknown. All these inductees should be proud of how their character will show wherever they may go.
I have just lit the candle of scholarship. When you hear the word scholarship, what comes to mind? Do you think of the term free money? In most cases, you would not be wrong, but to these students, scholarship has a completely different meaning. They have all been selected to the Minnesota Honor Society because of their dedication to academic excellence. Rather than showing up to class because they must, these students show up to class because they want to. To obtain scholarship, these students have shown great qualities of leadership, knowledge, and self-motivation in and out of the classroom. Learning has never been and will never be confined to a classroom. It is everywhere and it follows you for life. You continue to learn to better yourself and those around you. Your perseverance through the fun and the not so fun times has guided you to live a life of learning. Your willingness to go above and beyond the expected will forever benefit you as an individual. Zig Ziglar once said, "People often say motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. That's why we recommend it daily. You are the resilient students who continue to get back up when school knocks you to the ground. Your continued success in academics and individual qualities have shaped you into the individuals presented before us today. Thank you."
A big principle of Minnesota Honor Society is service. I believe that if we all took the time to do just a small act of service once a day, not only would the people around you enjoy being around you, but you would also benefit. It doesn't seem practical to perform a service in our busy lives every day, but if service doesn't need to be something huge. Your service can be something small like opening a door for someone, making conversation with someone you don't usually talk to, or writing a thank you note. By taking the time to showing you care for someone else, it betters you as a person. It can make a person stay. Imagine what the world would be like if everyone tried to help each other out and make it less stressful for others. I believe that serving others, making a difference to someone else every day would make life simpler for everyone. There's a saying, service to others leads to greatness. That can be greatness in yourself and to the person you're giving service. There would be more love, more concern for others, and more willingness to put in extra effort for other people. Service is not just to better the world, but it's to better you as a person.
Leadership. I have just lit the candle of leadership. Leadership is defined as the action of leading a group of people or an organization. There are examples of leadership everywhere. Whether it is your manager at work, directing you and your coworkers, a captain on a sports team, keeping everyone in check and treated fairly, or even parents or teachers caring for children, teaching them the ways of the world. We have all been exposed to leadership in our lifetimes. These experiences have molded us into the people we are today. In life, we have come across situations where we become the leaders and not the people being led. To be a good leader, you should have positive qualities such as empathy, a good moral compass, honesty, and many more. A leader has the potential to influence many individuals, whether it is toward a good or bad path. Today's inductees have shown that they have leadership quality, whether it is through music, sports, academics, or all three. Welcome to the new inductees, and I hope you all continue to strive to be great leaders.
Rose Hahn is a senior. She is involved in tennis, chamber orchestra, chamber choir, a cappella choir, symphonic band, bell choir, student council, chess, and our school's theater program. Some of Rose's achievements include being on varsity tennis for 4 years, being a tennis captain for 3 of those years, receiving all-conference recognition her freshman, junior, and senior year in tennis. She was the tennis mid-state champion her junior year and was a state participant her junior year as well. She also won the VFW Voice of Democracy Essay Award and was chosen to participate in the Scripps National Spelling Bee her 8th grade year, and was on the A honor roll and received an academic letter every available year in high school. When Rose is not at school, she likes to play tennis, be with friends, read, play spike ball, or visit her sister. After she graduates, Rose is undecided but plans on attending a 4-year college and also plans to major in environmental science or something math related. She hopes to play tennis in college, either on a college team or club team. Alex Mcelravy is a senior. He is involved in chamber orchestra, chamber choir, a cappella choir, symphonic band, bell choir, student council, and our school and community theater program. In his free time, Alex likes to spend time with his friends, go thrifting, listen to music, and go on road trips. Some of his achievements include being the prior vice president of student council, as well as being the current president, being the concert master of chamber orchestra, lettering for academics every available year, and being chosen to participate in the Minnesota All-State Choir twice. Next fall, Alex plans to attend University of Minnesota Twin Cities.
Tori Nino is a senior this year who enjoys participating in band, choir, orchestra, theater production, knowledgeable, student councils, and speech, which she is the captain on. Tori is also involved in church and has been 4-H for 12 years and is currently serving as president of her local club. Last year, Tori was also awarded the Excel Award. Next year, Tori is planning to transfer to Gustavus Adolphus College to major in biochemistry and molecular biology. In her future, she hopes to work in research.
Leah Beslin is a junior. In school, she is involved in a cappella choir, volleyball, and is also a boys basketball manager. She is also involved in youth group and club volleyball. Leah's interests include horses, reading, playing and watching volleyball, traveling, mission trips, and babysitting. After high school, Leah is planning on going to college to be a social worker and hopes to use this in either short-term or long-term missions.
Brooke Converse is a junior who enjoys spending time with her family and friends, hunting, fishing, and playing softball. Brooke has been in softball since 7th grade and received a varsity letter her 9th grade year. She is also currently serving as the FFA chapter officer at large. A few of her accomplishments within FFA include getting first place in the region for parliamentary procedure and qualifying for state, being a region finalist in the Farm Bureau discussion, and the region champion in forage production. Brooke was also on the agricultural communications team, which received first at state and qualified for nationals. Brooke is currently undecided on a college major, but she does plan on going to college to further her education.
The next student we will be introducing is a junior. She has participated in 2 varsity level sports, including golf from 7th grade to present, as well as volleyball in 10th and 11th grade. She is currently the vice president of the high school student council. She is the Dollars for Scholars class of 22 representative and is a 3-year honor roll student. She has been ranked number 1 in her class for all 3 years of her short high school career. She enjoys taking time on the lake, hanging out with friends, and listening to Harry Styles. Please join us in welcoming Ms. Bo Erholtz.
Brooklyn Husinga. Her activities include chamber orchestra and bell choir. Her accomplishments/work and volunteer experience include over 7 years in competitive dance, earning multiple first place awards and special judge recognition, as well as a first place overall national title, maintaining a good GPA and making it on to the honor roll, receiving a superior on a solo violin piece for solo ensemble, lettering in academics and orchestra, becoming a certified nursing assistant through Lakewood Health Systems, maintaining jobs at both Lakewood Care Center and Stomping Grounds, volunteering with Special Olympics, and volunteering to help clean up the ditches and streets in and around Aldridge, Minnesota. Her hobbies include gardening, playing the violin, finding new ways to work out, embroidery, and learning how to bake. Her academic hopes for the future are to maintain a good GPA and grades for the rest of her high school education, graduate high school with an associate's degree of the arts, in college completing a bachelor's degree of science in either biology or chemistry, followed by 4 years of medical school in order to complete a doctorate's degree and hopefully become a medical doctor. She then hopes to become an OB/GYN after 8 years of schooling, followed by any additional years of residency or internships. Madison Hall. She takes part in varsity volleyball, varsity track and field, student council, Dollars for Scholars, choir, and orchestra. Some of her accomplishments include honor choir participant, all-state choir participant, two-time state cross-country participant, the Dean's List for CLC 2020 fall semester, member of Phi Theta Kappa, superior ratings at the section level of music contest, varsity athlete and captain, and being selected for the Staples-Motley chapter of Minnesota Honor Society. She enjoys singing, playing sports, playing instruments, biking, fishing, hunting, and being with her friends and family. Her academic hopes include graduating from high school with her associate's degree, going on to a 4-year college to pursue a bachelor's degree in biology and health sciences, and transferring to a medical school to earn a doctorate's degree specializing in dermatology.
The next student we will introduce is a junior. He is involved in football, basketball, choir, and student council. He hopes to attend a university in which he can participate in athletics as well as pursue a degree in sports management. Some of his accomplishments include Student of the Month in Miss Simick's 7th grade English class, as well as being a DQ superstar in elementary school. He enjoys traveling, reading, spending time with his family, and let's not forget about Disney. Please join us in welcoming Mr. Sievert Klefses.
Addison Lorber is a junior and is currently involved in cross-country, basketball, track, band, student council, and being the FFA chapter reporter. Along with working at the Care Center, Addison also enjoys volunteering at Acorn Hill, which is an equine facility that practices hippotherapy. She enjoys running, hiking, traveling, photography, and downhill skiing. Some of her accomplishments include being awarded the Excel Award, being a state runner for cross country the last 4 years, Gold Academic Award in all of her sports the last 3 years, being a mid-state representative, and being a cross-country and track captain. Last year, Addison also started taking free senior pictures, which she plans to do next fall as well.
Well, thank you very much for attending our program this evening. To Rose, Alex, Tori, Leah, Brooke, Bo, Brooklyn, Madison, Sievert, and Addison, students, you need to know there's nothing virtual about your time with us at Staples-Motley Middle High School. You, with tremendous character, scholarship, leadership, and service, not only did for yourselves, you offered up your best to others. That's one of the greatest characteristics out of all of you. So on behalf of the students, your classmates, the faculty and staff, congratulations. There is nothing virtual about what you've done the last 4 years. Congratulations, and know that as this program wraps up, it's another great day to be a Cardinal. Thank you very much.